What is good, YouTube? What is going on, Raider Nation? It is your boy, Raiders underscore 1995, aka Byron. And yes, I am here doing a video, which I usually don't do. I usually do one once a week, and that is only for the game recaps. But seeming as I'm on the new schedule and I have a lot more time on my hands, I decided, to get back in front of the camera and do a random video, just a random video. What I really want to talk about is how great and honored I feel to be part of the Raider Nation vlogger community, or whatever it is. Just be part of the Raider vloggers. You talk about Mikey Raider, you talk about the Black and Silver Ray, Mr. Raider Kid 24, Autumn Wind 96, and the list goes on. Simone Rare, Cameron P, and the place to be, all those names and everything, man. Love every single one of them. Glad that it has grown. It just usually started with Mikey in the Black and Silver Way. Cameron P was on it. And then it started to grow very, very fast. And it ended up making me want to join it. And I just want to give a shout out to the Raider Nation vloggers. But instead of just saying all their names in a random video, what I'm going to try to do is once a week talk about each and every different Raider vlogger that's here and how they inspire me and how much I love these guys. But today it goes to one person. It is the person that I have shouted out before. If you guys have been subscribed to me long enough, you know who I'm talking about. This dude has over 1,000 subscribers. As time has gone on, I have to say I think he is probably my favorite Raider vlogger here. Just a wise dude, beyond his years. And I think you guys know who I'm talking about is Knight of the Shield. Now, let me just say, man, if you don't know who Knight of the Shield is, the link will be in the description. You can check him out. But I'm going to share a couple of words of my thoughts on Jason Smith. Well, sorry, didn't mean to put your government out. My bad. My thoughts on Knight of the Shield, the Knight. Now, I think it was last year that Knight of the Shield came in, and he was just some dude with glasses on, standing up. I thought he was in his garage doing his videos. I don't know if you were in your garage or not. You gotta let me down. Know in the link below. The comment below, Knight, if you could do that for me. But let me just say, man, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I put up a picture of Knight of the Shield, and it had Sports Center right under him, or the logo right next to him. And I posted it, and I said, because when you watch Knight of the Shield, man, if you are a true diehard Raider fan, I'm not talking about an occasional Raider fan. I'm not talking about you just came from the Niner Empire, now you're trying to come into the Raider Nation. Not that type of fucking fan, but I'm talking about a person who loves the Raiders, has followed the Raiders, it just is just loving this team and has loved this team even in the bad times with bad coaches. You will love Jason Smith. Knight of the Shield is one of the most wisest cats out there. You usually hear the term Raider fans are drunk, loudmouth, and all that. And when you look at the Knight of the Shield, that is not what you get. This is a dude who, I swear, it's like I'm watching Sports Center when I watch Knight of the Shield. I've been on Mikey's roundtables with the guy. The dude is cool as fuck. Love the dude, man. Hopefully I get to go to the bonfire next year. I couldn't because stuff that was happening with my girl and her medical issues. But I just got to say, man, I love the Knight of the Shield, man. In my opinion, the best Raider vlogger in the Raider Nation community. His videos are usually like 10, sometimes 20, sometimes 30 minutes long. And Jason, let me just say, man, I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of people, not just only with the Raiders, but pranksters, people who do prank videos, people who do music, do beats. I like a lot of stuff on YouTube. Some dumb stuff, some funny stuff, some serious stuff. And when I go on my subscription, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, including the Raider Nation. And when I see your videos, man, excuse me, I'm still getting sick. And I see that it says 20 to 30 minutes long. Usually on other people's videos, man, I'll kind of skip that. I'll be real. If I'm watching something that's 20, 30 minutes long and I'm just like, I might save that for later. But Jason, let me just say this, man. When I find out that Night of the Shield has been uploaded on YouTube and I see, oh, the video's 20, 30 minutes long, I find time to watch the whole thing. I can't count how many times at work on my lunch break I will sit there in my car and go, all right, cool. I got 18 minutes left. I could try to watch me some Night of the Shield, break it down. I mean, your knowledge, man, about our Raiders is just phenomenal. You are great at what you do. You don't seem like a guy who's an amateur or a guy who's just trying to do this for vids or just trying to make people laugh or just try to get reactions out of people. You're very serious. You seem very professional. Like you seem like a professional sports analysis, even though none of us are sports analysis or anything like that. But I can see some people taking my bad. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking so fast. I don't know why. I can see the Knight taking some people's jobs in that area. And tell me in the comments below you don't agree. I mean, just how he speaks about Derek Carr, the defense, how he never loses hope. You never see the Knight pissed off. You know, I like seeing. I get pissed off a lot, and I don't know how he does it. Especially after a blowout, you'll see the Knight, and he'll just be like, "Hey guys, we just this, and this is why we lost." And I'm just like, "Dang, how is he so calm?" Because me, I couldn't do that. You would see my emotions go off. You already know how I am. I yell a lot, especially when we lose or it's close or it's an emotional win. And this dude just, puts his emotions to the side and just goes like, "You know what, guys, we got outplayed. We need to run the ball more." Stuff like that, just very calm and collective and very professional. And last year, how not only do I have a lot of love and respect for Night of the Shield of what he does, but what really made me like the Night of the Shield was, I think it was last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, Knight. But last year, he made a video called "What Does the Shield Mean to You?" And it was a cool video. I watched excuse me again. I watched it, I liked it, and out of nowhere, the Black and Silver Way responded. He didn't even ask people to respond, but they responded back. Night of the Shield. I mean, not Night of the Shield. The Black and Silver Way made a reaction video to it. It says, "This is what the Shield means to me." Then it went on to Pistol 213, my nigga Pistol 213. Then it went to Raider Central. Then I made my video, and I gave all praises to Night of the Shield, man. He's just love his videos, man. I'm really glad that you're a part of the Raider Nation vloggers, and I'm glad you decided to make videos, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you didn't make videos, man, I don't know if there's anybody like you that could make videos. I don't know. I couldn't think. Maybe there is somewhere out there, who knows, but the way he's just very professional, y'all. Just one of the most humbling Raider fans you'll ever meet. Cool dude. Loved him on the round table. Just glad to have this guy as part as the Raider Nation. And not know. And sorry for the coughing, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn, I need to take some medicine or something. But anyway. Anyways, man, I love your videos. Night of the Shield, whether they're 20, 30 minutes long, 60 minutes long, I will still watch them. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch your Knights Council or the Night of the Shield because how my previous shift was. I would work in the afternoon, wouldn't get off till late at night, and I would go to sleep the whole day until I had to go back to work. So I really wasn't with the YouTube, and I kind of missed out on a lot of people's videos. But with this schedule now, if you're doing the Knights Council, man, I'll be sure to watch it and try to get on it if I'm available to. But Raider Nation, I love being part of the Raider Vloggers. I've been in it since I was 18, so I think, 3 years. I've been in it 3 years. I've had my ups, had my downs. So you've seen the Raiders go all the way down to all the way down to all the way down and go all the way back on top, and to see people make videos about it, and we understand that pain and that frustration, and we can look at these vloggers and just go like, I know how you feel, or we all see it from the same point. But I just have to say, man, I had to shout out Jason again, man. Love you, Jason. Keep doing what you're doing. You're the best at what you do, and just all love to you, man. All love to you. Hope everything with your health is going well. With your daughter and your son. Hope everything goes well for you, man. Anyways, Raider Nation, that's it for me. I'm going to end this video right here. Just wanted to give props and just give homage to Night of the Shield. Next week, I'll do it to somebody else who's in the Raider Nation vloggers and show them love as well. But subscribe to Night of the Shield. If you subscribe to Night of the Shield and you do not like what you like, then unsubscribe from me. That's how good this nigga is. I'm telling y'all. Anyways, peace out, Raider Nation. I'll see you guys this Sunday for the recap. Love y'all. Raider Nation, we are going to win. You already know how it is. All right, peace out, Raider Nation. I'm out. And last and foremost, whatever. Go Raiders.